please subscribe. Click the button down below. Just take a few seconds, click the button down below. I'm trying to bring the highest quality hiking videos to YouTube, and that means I'm going to show you maps of where you are on the trail, trail highlights, all the best views on the trail, the spots where those are, any good picnic spots, any wildlife we see, all in 4K high quality video. So you can watch it on your big screen anytime you want, and we'll see you on the next hike. Hey guys, so this is the second day of our camping trip. I'm going to be going to check out the Noland Divide Trail. The online reviews were pretty good. Woke up this morning feeling pretty good after yesterday's hike. Today's trail, hopefully we'll have actual views, actual mountain views. That's what I'm shooting for. So I'm going to drive over there. It's only a 20-minute drive from the campground. So I'm going to check that out. And really looking forward to today's hike. Alright, so from the parking lot, you know it's a horse trail because you can smell the manure. So this is the trailhead. I'm probably going to hike up to Lonesome Pine Overlook, 3.5 miles there, 3.5 back. For 7, I'm probably going to go pretty fast because I want to get back to camp in time to go to Bryson City tonight. So let's get going. About 10 minutes into the hike. This has been a climb, 20-degree grade, and it looks like it continues. So a lot of horse trails are like this. There's a reason people would rather ride a horse than walk it themselves. So I'm expecting, and based on the All Trails app and everything, it's pretty much like this quite a bit. So I'm going to call this, so far on this trail, this is strenuous. If you aren't in shape, if you have a hard time walking 3.5 miles on a flat trail, don't take this one. Until you are pretty comfortable going, you know, a couple miles, just constantly climbing like this. So you can see around this bend, keeps on going up. So this is going to be a workout. I'm barely into this hike so far, 10 minutes. So I'm going to buckle down and just start climbing. It's kind of leveled off. If I can make out the terrain here, there's a mountain on the left beyond the trees, and then a higher one as well. So the direction the trail's headed, I believe we're going up that first mountain and then probably onto the next one. So a lot of climbing here. But I think we're gonna get rewarded with some pretty cool mountain views. So let's keep on trucking. Alright, so I've been climbing for 30 minutes roughly. I'm doing a quick map check here. Take a look where we are. Looks like if that turn in the trail it looks like it turns at the top of a mountain. I'm assuming that's the overlook, or that's the the overlook. So we're making pretty good time. If that's it, then we're beyond halfway there. Either way, I'm really looking forward to the view at the top of that peak. So this is going to be definitely worth it. right, so here's another tip. If you wear a hat like I do to keep out the sun, and I wear a black one just because that's the one I had for years, when on a hot day like this, most of the heat escapes from your body from your head. So if you're wearing a cap and you're getting overheated or you're getting hot, take it off. You'll feel much cooler. You have bad hair like I do, but the trail isn't a place to look pretty, so hey, do what you gotta do to stay cool. We are almost 40 minutes into this climb. It's a great workout, and we're getting there. Just keep going. Like this are fun. This one's not too dangerous, but you always want to be careful on a really steep incline like this, that you don't slip on a rock and end up going down that ravine. So just watch your footing and look for dry rocks, flat rocks. Just be careful. Same with going around obstacles on a edge of a ravine like this. Just be careful. Don't try running or jumping over things like that to try to be cool. There's nothing cool about falling 500 feet down in a ravine, so safety first. Let's keep on trucking. Turn came too early. We're not quite 3.5 miles yet, but you could see the views there were pretty spectacular. I had to lift the camera up pretty high to get over the foliage, but at least the foliage is short enough that you all could get a view. So hope you like that. I think we're pretty much walking the top of the mountain range, so there's not going to be a whole lot of major climbing up ahead. This is a ridge line, and there's a ravine on each side, so it's very cool up here. You can see the trees are definitely smaller. The air is thinner, a little cooler, which is really nice. Based on the terrain to my left here through the trees, I can't quite see, but I think we have a little bit of a climb. So definitely more elevation before we get to the overlook, but we're almost there. So let's keep going, and I'll show you when we get there. Yeah, just passed a couple of young hikers. Young guys seem to hate getting passed by me. I assume it's because I have a gray beard. One of the guys said they'll probably pass me in a little bit. Guess we'll see. Seeing some awesome views here. Nice. Thing is, my hiking style is to go at a pace that I know I can withstand for the whole hike. So, roughly maintain my pace so my heart rate's 140 to 150. If it goes to 160, I might slow down. I might pause for a few seconds, drink water, but I ain't gonna be stopping, so. But, ooh, look at that. Beautiful view. Beautiful. So I notice very often younger hikers like to, they like to fly down the trail, and it can get annoying because they'll keep going by and then they're resting, so you got to keep passing them, and it gets awkward. But what can you do? I was young once. Probably would have done the same thing. We are almost, I'm sure of it, at the Overlook. 1 hour and 20 minutes in. At normal pace, not climbing, that would be 4 miles. So got to be hitting 3.5 soon. Almost there. Top of a mountain is the most beautiful place on earth. Ocean is a close second, but you can't beat this. Look at these views. Unbelievable. You could see for ages. You can see the highest mountains way down there, the Smoky Mountain Range. I mean, we're dead in the middle of the Smokies, but you can see in the distance you've got those big mothers. Every time I see a view like this, I'm thinking, well, this is just as good as any overlook. We'll see what the actual one looks like. So that rock is it. Here's the turn. And we'll see what this looks like. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Wow. Look at that. That is breathtaking. Amazing view. At least 180 from, I can go from that side all the way around to the other side. Just a couple trees blocking, but hey, that was worth the hike. I believe that's Bryson City down there, if my directions are correct. I could always be wrong. I always throw that in there because people like to tell you when you're wrong, and I am allowed to be wrong. I'm gonna take off my backpack and change up here. Feel cool as a cucumber, eat cucumbers. I got these at a local farm stand in near Bryson City, so I got a whole bag of them back at the campsite. These are awesome, crunchy and cool. I wish I had salt, but they're just as good. This view is amazing. Those young guys are just catching up. Let's see. So this hike, 3.5 miles up, took about an hour and a half, roughly the time it would take us to do 4 miles if we did 20 minutes a mile. So climbing definitely slowed us down quite a bit today. But I want to be back at the camp by 5, so I should be able to get back down in definitely less than an hour and a half. So I'm gonna book it. I'll probably half walk fast, half jog down, get to the car. Right now it's 2:44, so before 4 o'clock for sure. All right, let's head out. So it's 3:45, 3:46 now. Made it in pretty much exactly an hour. Had to slow down a little bit toward the end. My thighs are killing me, and I forgot that I have kung fu tomorrow, and they like to do a lot of horse stances. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to class tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel in the morning. So overall, awesome hike. Strenuous, I would say, at the beginning, but well worth the views. So we're gonna head back to camp now, wash up, and head to Bryson City. Thanks for coming along. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the button below the video, please, if you enjoyed this video. I really look forward to bringing you more videos like these well into the future. Thanks, everyone.